high-level meetings between Turkish and Syrian diplomats are no secret, brokered by Russia's Vladimir Putin at the request of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. In October, the Turkish president confirmed talks were already underway.
As of now, of course, such a thing is out of the question. But I'm not a politician who is used to using an expression such as impossible. Therefore, when the time comes, we can go to the way of meeting with the president of Syria. As of now, low-level negotiations are already underway.
Türkiye is home to the largest number of Syrian refugees in the world. More than 3.6 million live in-country according to the UN. Another 5.6 million, mostly displaced Syrians, live in the country's northwest in opposition-controlled areas near the border. Around 2 million more Syrians are living in northeast Syria near the Turkish border, in areas occupied by PKK terrorists. In total, that's almost half of Syria's pre-war population, now living either inside Türkiye or inside Syria, very close to the border.
But as you know, we are taking steps to accelerate the return by building briquette houses here, with all our desires being cleared of the terrorist groups in Syria and the removal of terrorist groups from here. Regarding this returning process, as of now, around 550,000 Syrians have returned to their own lands. Of course, the Russia-Ukraine war delayed the steps to be taken in the region, because Russia has an active role in these events in Syria. Iran has an active role. On the other hand, coalition forces have an active role. Of course, the coalition forces are providing serious support to terrorist organizations, especially the USA, with weapons, ammunition, tools and equipment. When the time comes, we meet with the officials of the USA and ask them to clear both the east and north of Syria. But have we achieved what we wanted so far? No, we didn't. We are followers. We continue.
The Turkish diplomatic corps is the fifth largest in the world. It's led a long-standing effort to solve one of the most violent and ongoing armed conflicts today: the Geneva talks, Astana talks, Sochi meetings, constitutional committees, the United Nations, and even European Union-level talks.
We do not follow a static, unchanging policy. We do what the interests of the nation require in the current conditions. Negotiation, if the conditions are suitable for negotiation. The field, if the negotiation doors are closed. I would especially like to say that we have been carrying out our recent normalization policies within this framework. We are always in favor of solving problems through dialogue. But it is not just up to us. Both the interlocutors must be ready for this, and the regional and global conditions must be suitable for this. In Syria, we have been in talks with the regime for a while through the intelligence services. If the regime acts realistically, we are ready to work together on the fight against terrorism, the political process, and the return of Syrians. It is unthinkable otherwise.
Turkish officials say their priorities are focused on ensuring a safe return for displaced Syrians and neutralizing the terror threat across the border. With the aim of increasing diplomatic cooperation, Turkish and Syrian ministers are holding talks with an ultimate goal of setting up a face-to-face meeting at presidential level. But still, the course of those ministerial meetings is yet to formalize a solid timeline for the leaders of the two countries to come together. Obaida Hitto, TRT World, Ankara.